go. Chidovi.
Yeah, maybe take this one. Oh, good.
What do you got? Yes, sir. Tome. That's what we gotta install. Tome down pipe. Gotcha. Oh, it's a E-wrap. Oh shit, you came with casket? Alright.
Was it recording the whole time? Now it is. But it's on low battery.
Yeah, you can stop it. We'll just pick it up and... Hold it up, baby. Yeah. Alright, so here's an update on what we've accomplished so far from yesterday's endeavors. So where we're at right now, we've gotten, if you guys can even see that shit, holy the downpipe off, the heat shield, and the internal wastegate. That's the external wastegate bracket from Grimspeed. Shouts out to them. What we're about to get into now, we're gonna go ahead and assemble the teal wastegate 38mm. We're gonna put the black and red spring. After we get the external wastegate on, we're gonna go ahead and get the Eco-Link heathers from Killer Bee Motorsport on as well. Yeah, pretty much that's all we're gonna do, and then put that part back in. That's gonna be the last thing to go in. That's gonna be the last thing to go in, just to make our life a little easier. Oh, and also we've got the Grimspeed electronic boost control solenoid right there hooked up. Come on, focus. So we've got that hooked up on there. I wish it would have came with a bulb, but zip tie's gonna do just fine for now.
What about this little guy?
This little guy.
It was in here.
Nah, just the. Alright, just the reveal. You see it? Boom. That's what a bad bitch look like. Cool. So what we've got laid out is these springs. With these together, you'll get up to 1 bar or 14.5 pounds of boost. This is what my tuner recommended me to go, because he's gonna put me on 22 pounds of boost. So just kind of compress it like this. The trick is to just put your whole body weight on there.
Do you need help?
Come on, please. Go. Whew. All right, tell me what we did.
Did we tighten the screws? No, you see, like, you made me nervous.
All right, so look, if you're gonna do this by yourself, make sure you have some sort of clamp or something that can oh, I can hold it down. I'm getting cramped. So the way we tightened it up is I had one arm and my full body weight on it, just like this. And then you wanna go one at a time. So thank you to my wife, but we had to tighten pretty much from here to here, here to here, here to here. All right, update. The camera died, so now we're recording on my wife's phone. But anyway, so what we did is we put the red and black springs in here. And this is gonna take a lot of manpower to do. So if you have a second person to do it with you, that helps out a lot. But anyways, here's the up pipe that it's gonna go to. So yeah, we're gonna clamp it on there. Clamp it up with the V band with the V clamps. But before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and put the fittings on. And yeah. All right, so here's the update. Where I've got the air located or wired or plumbed up is the top, and this bottom one right here. I thought TL gave you more plugins for these, for the H2O ones, but they only gave us the 3 for the air. So we're not running H2O anyway, so we're just gonna keep those open. But anyways, each one of these has thread seal on them, just because I'm OCD and want to make sure no fucking air comes through. But I'm gonna keep these loose until we get it under the vehicle, and then we'll adjust it from there. But yeah, so here's the up pipe. This is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna just keep it loose for right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and have it like this towards the side, and then we'll have the dump tube come wrap around. Here's the V clamps, V-band clamps.
You know.
Let me see. Okay. Oh shit, I almost forgot. Do not forget this piece. This piece is vital. Boom. Cool. So we're gonna get this into the vehicle, get it adjusted the way we want, and we'll update you guys once we get it on there. All right, guys, quick update. This is our 3-port electronic boost control solenoid, and it's hard to see. Let me actually take this off. So the way we've got it routed is the stock inlet that goes straight into the intake is this right here, and this goes all the way around into that top one. Okay, so that's the first port that we've got going on, and then number 1 is that one right there, and where that goes into is into that T-fitting right here, as you guys can see. And then this last port right here, this is number 2. This will go to the top of that wastegate, and then this last piece right here will connect into that T-fitting. All right, so I figured out how I wanted to wire or route it. So here's port number 2. The way I have it, this is like the least complicated but shortest way I could get there. So it's under the intake. It's coming right underneath here, and it's gonna go right down there, right down that little hole where it'll meet up with the external wastegate. That will be right there. And then hopefully that will leave us enough line to connect the second part into that T-fitting right there. All right, so in order for us to get the up pipe down there, we're gonna have to go ahead and take off the OEM headers. So that's what we're gonna be doing right now. We're gonna try to record the process. It's just a little tough because it's right underneath there. You already see my wife is down there working, putting her ass to work. But anyways, again, I'll show it to you once we get it done. All right, what's going on, YouTube? I'm back, and it's been a few days now since we finished installing everything, and I have some footage, but I missed a lot. Okay, I missed a lot. But as you can see, the stock pump is now. We got the stock pump out pretty much. The car's off of stands. So yeah, everything's pretty much on that we wanted. You know, the exhaust bits, the down pipe, the up pipe, the external wastegate, the electronic boost control solenoid. The only thing that's left is getting tuned. Yeah, so I got the bass map loaded up. We're gonna be E-tuned by Jesus from Gap City Performance. He said that I should be making 350 with my setup. It's gonna be on 93 octane. First thing we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need a 5-minute warm idle and a 5-minute cruise, and then a third gear pull from 2800 to 6500. I do that pull and the warm idle and all that stuff. I'm gonna send it back to Jesus, and he's gonna look over it, make some more revisions, and hopefully that's gonna be all. Cool. Hopefully you can hear me, but this is the cold start. You can hear me better, but got the car set outside. I'm gonna give it a few minutes, maybe about 5 to 10 minutes, just so the ECU can learn everything again. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take y'all on the cruise, and then we'll do that third gear pull. What's up, guys? We're back. It's about 2 hours after we finished data logging everything, doing the pulls from 2800 to 6500. Hopefully that's all that we're gonna need. I'm gonna send those data logs back to Jesus over at Gap City Performance. I did about 4 pulls in total. I had some issues with letting off the throttle a little bit and whatnot, because the road that I'm going on is it's not the straightest road. It's a bit bendy, but you know, we did it, and hopefully, you know, that fixes everything. I do have some clips, not from this camera, but I recorded with my iPhone, a little POV. I'll put a clip in for that. But yeah, pretty much that's gonna end the video here, guys. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time. Oh, and also shout out to my wife for helping me put on everything. I couldn't have done it without her. I would recommend a second person if you guys are doing this on your own, but hey, thank you.